Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give you guys an update on my 30 week. So for my 30 week, I had to take some notes because I will forget in a minute what happened. So the first thing was insomnia. So if you look at all of the pregnancy apps, you will see that insomnia is one of those things that you may deal with throughout your pregnancy, but I can tell third trimester is definitely coming back, because in second trimester, I didn't really have an issue with it as much. Maybe initially going into second trimester, I dealt with some insomnia where I would get up, I would be hungry, and so I would have to eat something. But as my second trimester went along, I didn't deal with it as much. But it has snuck back in, and there has already been a couple of nights where I've gotten up at about probably 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm up and hungry at the same time. So I try not to eat anything that's too crazy. Like I'll do a what they call it, a yogurt drink, and that pretty much satisfies me until I get up, and then I'm ready to eat again. So I'll eat my frosted mini wheats like I talked about in the first video. The other thing is fatigue. Some of the fatigue has come back. I think it's from being up in the middle of the night. I don't know if it's just from just third trimester symptoms, but definitely being tired. And I find myself being tired earlier than usual, which is probably a good thing because I do need to probably be in the bed by like 9 or 10 o'clock. But sometimes I want to stay up to 11 or 12. And I really have no business doing that because I have to get up in the morning early. And so my tail needs to be in the bed. Frequent urination and feeling like you have to use the bathroom. I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten up to go to the bathroom and I can't go. Most of the time I can, but there's some times where she's just in there having a ball and it will hit my bladder, and so I'm like, okay, do I have to pee or not? So I'll get up, go to the restroom, and I'll just sit there. I'm like, okay, I don't really have to, but it's the sensation of having to pee. And so constantly getting up, but definitely just having to pee anyway, because she is already head down. So I don't know if it's her head up against the bladder or like she's like punching my bladder or something, like it's a punching bag for her. I'm not sure what's going on, but it has definitely been the frequent urination. For example, today, and I'm actually in my 31st week right now, so just getting started with 31 weeks. But as of today, I can already tell that that is something that's just going to be ongoing. But I probably had to pee in the span of like, I don't know, it was like twice in 30 minutes or so. Maybe less than that, but you know, it is what it is. It's just one of those things. You got to get up multiple times during the night. I did that a lot first trimester, and it's just back. So getting up a few times a night, 3 or 4, feel like my bladder is completely on full, and I probably just went a couple hours before. And the doctors, they try to tell you, just don't drink anything after about 8 o'clock probably. Do I follow that? No, I don't. I tried to, but then I'm like, I didn't get enough water in, or I didn't get enough of anything to drink, so I'm thirsty. So I'm still drinking water and stuff at 10 o'clock, but I'm trying. So we're gonna work on the not drinking anything after 8. I'll let you guys know what happened. Oh my gosh, feeling heavy. I know it's coupled with the weight gain. So I've probably gained about, it's been over 30 pounds for sure. I've gained over 30 pounds at this point. So I've never been this heavy in my life. So I'm carrying around the extra weight plus a 3-pound baby. And it's a lot sometimes, like I'll get up from sitting for like maybe like an hour, and I'll get up, I have to use the bathroom or have to get something, and it's just like, oh my goodness, like Jesus, this is a lot. Walking up the stairs, you know, all of that. It is definitely a chore lugging this little body around now. But it's all good. But yes, definitely feeling heavier. The kicks and movements are definitely more pronounced, especially at night. But she has her moments during the day where she is going off. And I love it. I love every moment of it. But they're definitely more pronounced. I can tell her little butt like moving around, or her little arms, or whatever it is, because like I said, she's head down, or at least she was the last time I was at the doctor. Who knows, because she still has time to move and flip around. So hopefully she is still head down. We'll see next week when I go back to the doctor for my scan. But yeah, so seeing her little movements and stuff, it's just amazing. And I love when my husband is able to catch her doing it, because previously she would stop every time he put his hand on my stomach. It's like they can sense when it's somebody else touching them or rubbing on my stomach or whatever the case is. But you know, he has caught her, and I just love it. I'm in love, guys. I don't even know how else to say it. Like, it's just so crazy to just already be in love, so in love with my baby girl. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm in week 31 right now. Actually, I'm late doing this video. I had a lot going on last weekend, so I wasn't able to record, but I will definitely update you guys about week 31. But I did want to tell you guys real quick a good tip on staying stress-free or reducing your stress and anxiety while being pregnant. Stay off of those forums. I just had to put that out there. It's on my heart to, you know, tell that to you all. Stay off of the forums. If you have an issue with, you know, anxiety, you worry a lot, you're worrying about your pregnancy, whatever it is, stay off those forums, stay out of the comments on Instagram and Facebook of some of these pregnancy blogs. And you know, you're gonna see some stuff that may trigger you. There's gonna be some stuff that you may not want to see, some stuff that's gonna scare you. And all of the moms to be, they have a right to express themselves and to express, you know, some traumatic events that may have happened in their lives. And I can't imagine going through it, but it's a safe space for people to be able to express themselves and express how they feel, what may have transpired in their pregnancies in the past, or whatever the case is. But if you're like me and you may struggle with anxiety, just stay off of them. It was nice at first to feel like, you know, you had a community, or I had a community, but after a while, every time I think things were going good, I would come across something that, you know, was kind of sad. And so it had me thinking that, oh, what if something goes wrong with my pregnancy? And that you don't want to be in that state of mind at all. So I would suggest just staying off of those forums. Stay as positive as you can every single day. Just say, me and my baby, we're going to be great. Everything is going to work out. We are in this together to the end. And that's really the only thing that you can do. Just really stay positive throughout your pregnancy, and everything will be fine. So I just wanted to give you guys that little tip, and I'll speak more about that in another video, but I don't want this video to be too long. Just wanted to give you guys my 30-week update. Again, I will be back to update you guys on week 31. And thanks for sticking with me and my journey. I'm so excited to continue to fill you guys in on what's going on with me and my pregnancy and just everything. Pretty soon I'll share what items that I've gotten so far for the nursery and for baby and for myself, really, because I have some things to show you guys. So continue to stay tuned. Thank you again for your support, and I'll be back with the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.